delicious.
Right?
Today, we're going to bring you our #1 solution when it comes to getting your greens back in your diet. Did you know that, according to the CDC, 90% of the U.S. adults in America don't get the minimum daily amount of greens in their diet that they need? Now, by the way, underline the word minimum. And that is 1 cup of greens. Most of us don't get that in our diet every single day. When was the last time that you ate something green? Today, we're going to bring you our #1 solution for getting those greens back in your diet, and it's in a gummy form.
It's delicious.
Now, this is a bestseller. We've sold over 600,000 jars. That's 9.2 million gummies that we brought to you here at QVC. And today, you get your 30, 60, 90, or 120-day supply of 8Greens. Now, I'm going to show you the offer right away because, Allie, this is so unreal. The fact that we can get it to you in these delicious flavors, whether it's your apple, your peach, your mango, or your orange. Today, we have it for you in a 30-day supply at the today's special value price that we had back a couple months ago.
Yes.
Now, you can see that on your screen. The value is $65. You get it home for less than $48 or a $12 easy pay. Now, if you want that 30-day supply, I only have apple and peach.
Okay.
By the way, those are 2 OG
limited
favorites.
Too. You got to run.
The 60-day supply, we double it for you, but we don't double the price. It's $89.98 or a $22.50 easy pay. Now, in that 60-day, we have apple, peach, and orange. In our 90-day supply, where we don't triple the price, we give you a price break there, $119.98 or a 30-day or a $30 easy pay. We have all options available, but the 120-day supply, that's the most popular choice. Now look at the retail value. It's $260 at retail. Our sale price is less than $150, and your easy pay is just $37.50. Today's your day to do it. A94922 is your item number, and these are the last gummies that we have until December.
Ooh.
If we sell out today, we will not have any more back until December. But when it comes to eating your greens, right? What are you making every single day? Are you having your kale? Are you having your wheatgrass, your barley grass, your aloe, blue-green algae? No, that's not part of my diet.
I can't say I cooked with this for dinner last night.
Spirulina is not anywhere in my repertoire.
Yeah, and but really important nutrients, and there's a reason why there's these 8, which we'll let Don Russell speak to in just a second. But when you think about how much you have to buy and keep in your refrigerator even for a week, which you can get in your serving of 8Green Gummies, easy, convenient, most important, delicious.
That's right. Okay, so Don Russell, come on in. Let's chat via Skype and talk to everyone about why you created 8Greens and how it's not changed only your life, but our lives and so many customers around the world.
Don.
Hi, Don. How are you today?
Oh, so good to see you guys. It's been a while. Nice to see you. Yes, these gummies, wow. I'm glad we still have some because they're like, I don't even
it's our last quantity till December. So we're like, So
can I tell you, you have orange and mango. I don't even have orange and mango, and I found them.
Don, it's okay. We'll put you through to our producer after the show, and you can place your order.
So listen, tell us your story. Tell us your story about why you created 8Greens. And truly, these are 8 different essential greens that you identified that are essential to our diets.
Yes. So as you said, 90% of Americans don't get the minimum, which is a cup of greens a day. So when I was 25, I had a very serious illness. And when Western medicine could do no more, I literally spent years getting healthy and found out greens firsthand, how important they were. But like everyone watching, I also found out how expensive, difficult, smelly, time-consuming, all of that. So I spent 5 years because these not only had to have the 8Greens that you guys just spoke about, they had to be from the farm. They're not extracts. They're not essence of. They're the greens from the farm, which means literally they're taken from the farm, the water's taken out, and they're put into this gummy. No heat is applied, because if you applied heat to any of these greens, then you would basically have killed the nutrients. So the 8Greens, and don't get scared when I tell them to you, spinach, kale, wheatgrass, barley grass, aloe vera, blue-green algae, chlorella, and spirulina. Now, when I say 5 years to make these, you both know this. First, the challenge was getting the real greens. Then the challenge was getting it to taste good. So we spent so many years getting them to taste good. Everyone will try them once, right? But I mean, you said how many millions we've sold. It's because of the taste, let's be honest. So it's mango, it's the real mango. The orange, from the real orange. The apple, our tried and true, our original flavor from the apple. So it's really, you don't taste the green. And then also what I'm really proud of, which it probably seems really unimportant, but the consistency. They're very soft and mushy.
Yeah, they're like a nice candy-like experience. A 94922 is your item number. Remember, we have green apple, we have peach, we have mango. Orange is the most popular amongst our customers right now. It also happens to be our most limited flavor, whether you're getting 30, 60, 90, or 120. But if you want that orange, we are sold out of the 30. We have 100 in the 60, 5 dozen in the 90. And only 150 in the 120-day supply. Remember, when you get that 120-day supply, you're saving over $110 off of the retail value. A 94922. Dawn, as I come over here, and Allie come on over with me, right? Like, look at this. We've got broccoli, we've got spinach, we've got oranges, we've got glasses of milk here. These are the equivalencies that we get in just the gummies. And the gummies taste better, they're easier to eat, they're way more affordable than buying all of this and preparing all of it.
I know, I'm really, really excited about these equivalencies. Now, the U.S. Department of Agricultural Food Database made these equivalencies for us. 8Greens had nothing to do it because it's almost like too good to believe. I trust me, I'm with you. 2 gummies has the amount of B5 as 15 cups of broccoli, the amount of B6 as 6 cups of spinach. Now, your Bs are what give you the energy, and then you've got the B12 for the 7 cups of milk. And then the vitamin C, you've got 3 oranges. So you've really covered your energy and your immunity. And I have to say, I'm so happy we have some left, because with spring and everyone out, these are just like the easiest candy to throw in your mouth when you're out and about.
You take them on the go. It just takes 4 of them a day.
That's it.
And now I will tell you, sometimes I split it up. Sometimes I have all of them at the same time. Sometimes it's like 2 after breakfast, 2 after lunch. You can have them any way that you'd like. There's no rule about it except take them. Feel good about yourself. You know, there's plenty of days where I'm, like, you know, having a bag of chips. Aggie, I almost called you Aggie. That's my mother's name.
Oh, that's very endearing.
Allie sees it all the time.
As a compliment.
Yes, and Allie sees it all the time, but I will tell you, my 8Greens, it makes me feel like I'm at least on track, Dawn, and I feel like that's why so many of our QVC customers like it. It's sneaky, it's easy wellness.
There's a reason you hear the phrase, you are what you eat.
Yes.
Right? You are what you eat, and it's so important that you're putting good nutrients. Now, what I love about the gummies is that you can take them anywhere on the go. You don't have to worry, well, am I gonna like the way that powder tastes with my coffee, with my morning beverage? No, you just take it. You don't have to plan to take it, and you know that you're getting those nutrients for you and your family. How many times do you maybe have to hound your partner or your kids? Listen, if I put all of this in front of my kids, and all of this, I mean, I can't tell them you'll be Popeye. Like, that's not gonna cut it. It's gotta taste good. And that's good for kiddos, I mean, even like ages 4 and up to adults.
Or the grown-up kiddos, like the husbands in America who never want to eat any of those things either. Here's what you wanna do. You wanna order this today. It's the very first day that we're presenting it at this low price this year with this easy pay. And of course, it's back at the Today's Special Value price. Now, many people know we don't usually redo Today's Special Values. Now is your chance to get it. This is the final quantity for the year until December. We cannot get any more back in until then. If you want it in the green apple, and remember, we have 30-day, 60-day, 90-day, and 120-day supplies. We'll put up that easy pay for you on the screen again. If you want that green apple, that is available. If you want the peach, I love the peach. I know, everybody loves the peach.
I love the peach, but here's the thing. I also love the mango.
Yeah.
And the orange.
And
like,
the orange.
You cannot go wrong. Where you can go wrong is not getting the right quantity.
Yes, so the 120-day supply times 4, right? Like, or pick that, or excuse me, times 3, that's your entire year per person. So pick that up. So if you want the 30-day supply, we're down to the apple and the peach only. If you want apple, I have 200. If you want peach, I have 400. If you want the 60-day supply, apple, peach, and orange are available. Apple 200, peach 500, orange 4 dozen. And if you want the 90-day supply, we have all choices in the apple, 6 dozen, peach 900, mango 1,200, and in the orange, 2 dozen, that's it. And if you want the 120-day supply, by the way, the most popular choice today and always, if you want the apple, 500. If you want the orange, 6 dozen. and we have a few more in the peach and the mango. Go for the 120-day supply. Get at least 3 sets at that easy pay of $37.50. Dawn, it's always a pleasure to have you on our show. Allie keeps eating them.
I know, Jerry's laughing at me because
Jerry is laughing at her. She literally is snacking on them.
They're so good.
They're so good.
I know.
They're so delicious. We're so glad that you were here. Grab these before you can't get them and they're gone. You're not going to see these again until December.
Dawn, thank you so much. Okay, continue placing your order at QVC.com. A 94922 is your item number for that. Hey, it's our deal review.